There we go. Oh, I see. That's how you know it's okay. There we go. Right, James on the finish here. He was on the finish here. There's always a little bit of pressure when these two play. There's always a little bit of needle.
Who is the second best player in the team? Ian or Ben?
Couldn't be any louder.
This is fuck. You have to deal with it, mate.
He's not doing it on purpose.
You have to deal with it. Anyway, yeah, so Ben normally batters Jamie for fun. Especially in one frame pool, he normally cracks up.
Well, it's to find out who's the second best player.
Oh, we've got two people. Hello, guys. Let us know your score predictions.
Ben or Ian.
Ben Bushby for the court goals on Reds, as you can see on the scoring bit. Yeah. Played a good shot. What's that? Hello, mate. What's going on here? We've got some spectators come down to watch. We've got the Bluebell team.
You're going to get viewers watching it now. You're here live.
We've got the ex-court goal team. I mean the Bluebell team. How we doing, mate? Right? Yeah, man, not bad. How's things, right?
It must be cup week tonight. I think they ain't got a game.
Anyway, so how is the court gold rejects? I mean the Bluebell getting on, all right? Go on, Bello. Played a bit of a loose shot there for me. I think he's got a good chance here. Yeah, it wasn't a foul. He hit a cush, yeah. It's just a bit of a shit shot, isn't it? He's fucking got a good chance at the finish here. Good shot by Jamie then. Just goes to show what I said. Always a bit nervy. Always a little bit nervy. First frame, big game this is. Top of the league against second in the league. Ben Prowan's not here tonight. He must have something more important on, like smoking weed.
Oh, it's gone up to 34 viewers. Mentioning the word weed.
It's a good shot by Jamie. Good shot there. They drop this one in, get on the one in the middle. Yeah, flies in the middle.
Got to get the right angle, get the white out though.
Just goes. He's played a good shot there. He's overrun it a little bit, but he's still giving himself a chance.
Probably better there. At least he can get the white out for the yellow.
Yeah. We've got a local legend of Peterborough pool here, Lee McShane. Say hello, Lee. Well, it's not hello, but I do. They obviously put it on at 8:30 when they start their game. That's disastrous. Come on, Bushby. Show him who's boss. Little containing safety shot there.
He went to pot
There,
that. He went to pot that.
did he? No, I think he's tried to play the snooker, but he's tried to play the snooker, but he's overrun the second red, isn't he? The red that he's it.
Do you do the commentary so you can hear your voice back later on?
Do you want to do it?
No, I don't want to hear.
Are you not? Do you not manage this?
No.
Oh, I thought this was part of your managerial role that we never hear anything about. That's all.
Why would you hear about my job?
I don't know, because you've just got to tell everyone in the world that you're the manager. He does, doesn't he? Honestly, he's the biggest manager in the world. Whoa. Except from when he's not at work, unless he wants to tell someone off.
Is that a poke at my weight?
40 inches.
40's generous.
Yeah.
That's before breakfast.
He's not been at work today, but he's mentioned my tab 4 times. Four people watching. Banter's obviously working. People are sharing. 4 people. Who are you? Let us know what the score prediction is going to be. Get sharing. Good shot there by Ben. good chance at the finish now. I think if it was me, I'd be playing the one on the far right. It's closest to the top right hand cushion first, and clearing these 4 first, because that's a bit frustrated there, isn't he? And now he's got to play it. And yeah, well, he put us. I'd have just cleared them at first.
John, grab a football card and pint glass.
Good luck.
No, still need to do one. I'll pay for your food tomorrow. Football card and a glass, but alright, alright.
No, I'm saying good luck getting it filled.
50p has got. Look, it's not going to be a pound if it's fucking right. Anyone want to go to football card?
Anyone have got a football card? We can sponsor you. Go pick your team now. I was trying to think of someone really tight, so he's just gone off. I can't think of him. Sam Boom's just gone off watching. Badness, wasn't it? Dude. It was. Just shows you what nerves do. I don't know, is he dead straight on this? If he's dead straight on this as well, I think that goes. Huh? But if it's putting you off, pal, you shouldn't be listening, should you?
No, I said.
Shouldn't be listening,
I
should
vote
you?
Jamie on when it stands.
Do it. I don't miss.
And he said,
Can't take the piss out of me clearing up, can you?
30 seconds. He said, I don't know if I can talk loud. And I said, or chat and have bollocks.
If you want to blame me talking on the street for you missing easy finishes all the time, then you go ahead.
Shot Ben.
It's a great positional shot there by Ben.
I mean, what is it?
50p a go.
Stick to you down for me, that's the first.
I've got any notes, so just come back to me when you've got a few done.
No, not that one.
Too late now.
Where's the commentary
commentary
gone?
on that shot?
Where's the commentary gone?
Ben can blame me for his shit shots as well.
Where's the commentary gone now?
Ben's been a bit unlucky there. Hardest thing here is I can't really see, unless he pots it, he's leaving Jamie the finish, isn't he? So
Come off the back cushion, hit the right hand side of it, as we're looking, so the white goes here.
gone for the. Tell you what, he has not done much there, has he? So, if I say something, he might not get on the black. And that stun shot will be shot of the week. Well played, Jamie Stokes. 1-0 to Court Larking about. We're just about to change the score. That one. 1-0 to Court Larking about. Next up for Court Larking about, John Rowe versus Joel Scott. And it is John Rowe to break.
Giving the lag.
I'm drinking, red room and Lee, yeah, Lee. You ran out slightly. You ran out slightly. Oh, sorry, you got a really late ball. Yeah, I see your status. I was going to put something on it, but Stu, Clark.
I'm working. I was working.
Big plant.
Oh, come on, Joe.
Where's Jamie? I want to tell him to.
20. You got it before. You get it before the 25th of August, it's 20 quid, but you're a Sky customer. After that, it's about 26 quid.
I'll tell you in person.
I'm not sure. Mick would be paying to
Huh?
going round us if
No.
he wanted to.
It's something about.
What time will it be on? 4 or 5
No,
o'clock?
it's not. Oh, I'll tell you what you get. John's broke. Left a very straightforward finish.
I see the Josh
Should really be getting these reds, to be honest.
side, yeah.
These are a bit too easy to mess up, I think. Especially for somebody of John's level. He's got the first one, and that is all she wrote, guys. Unfortunately. Five people watching, tuned in, to see John get these lollies. If he's come too straight, he might not be able to get. He should be trying to screw back out here. If he can get on the one in the middle to then get on the one closest to the black. I think these are. I think these are a little bit too easy to mess up. It's a good stun shot there by John Rowe. Oh, he's flicked the yellow. Means absolutely nothing, but he's flicked the yellow. And there's just, I can't really see any way these can go wrong. So it's a bit straight there. Maybe. Sometimes not always, he's straight down, so I think he's okay. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's a bit straight. With the black being there, it's a bit awkward to screw back because you can flick it and come closer to the cushion. I think he's just looking at dropping it in and leaving a thin cut. That's a big shot, that is. I'm not guaranteed to get on the black here. Is he going to try and run into the yellow and play it in the middle, AD?
Yeah, that's what I would say we do. Down in a bit of right hand side, I need to.
Well, and then pot the yellow in the corner. Ah, he's not going. Oh, where we are in the commentary box, we're right behind this. That's a good shot and a good finish. Bit too easy to mess up, really. Next up, Sam Boone to break against Ivan Knight.
Ain't got a pen. Got the pen.
Where's the pen gone? My decent pink pen.
I've got a clue. Probably on the table. Safety break there by Sam. He said he's been practicing his break.
Sam's had a massive bit of luck there.
Looking at the area behind, white and behind the yellow. Probably say he played it.
Been practicing it.
So that time he's making to practice them breaks.
Did he not pass the break?
No, he's left it safe.
Oh, did he? I saw that practice with Steve Singh.
Don't pop it back.
Never really had it. One hasn't tried to come off the side with one of them.
He's got lucky that he's not given 2 shots away. He's played without pads. I mean, yeah. With these drop-ins, it's going to be surprised if it goes wrong.
It's hard for you to block the red because you've still got a bit of cushion and block it. Because you wouldn't want to Yeah, I think he's tried to come off the cushion.
Again, he's got lucky and not played it. Be awful if you got a massive kick here.
Well, that's it. If he was going to get a kick, it was on that last shot.
Yeah.
When you're just doing a little run through shot.
We can only hope for a drop-in disease as this in our frames. Right. Easy drop-in.
Shot Sam.
I told him what you guys said about the string, but
Like missing them drop-ins.
I said what you guys said about the string.
You're back, Sam Burn.
Boom's back.
They're not so sure.
It's from that break. It all stemmed from the great break. Playing in behind the yellow.
I've messed it there big time because I didn't realise until I had 3 yellows left how hard it was to hit the black. Not
You
hard.
thought it was lower than it was.
Well, I just thought it was
over the middle.
Yeah. I didn't like.
You
I
just
just thought
leave the
it was
yellow
dropping
straight
in.
and then just stun it basically and fucking leave it over the middle.
Well, if I could have played it the other way, I could have come down there earlier.
Because you didn't look at it properly,
got the one in the middle. I got on the one in the middle the wrong way around. So I don't know.
Roy just texted me asking
Well,
why
yeah.
you're texting about the doubles. I say he's playing. They're playing it now.
Yeah, no, he's being steady my nerve after
If I'm missing it back
was
to
going
me,
to
why?
Jesus Christ.
Why am I getting?
Made me nervous when he was fucking chatting, didn't it?
It wasn't him talking, it was just how loud he was.
What?
But very, very nice. Ivan is a bit unusual, but
Some people
Yeah. Roy's all right. Though. Yeah, Ivan is a very. Ivan is very.
weird.
I said I twitched all over the place, didn't I? That was shocking.
We're both shit. You're both misled.
It was both shit.
But you always are in one pro ball, isn't it?
I'm just shitting anyway,
Yeah,
so I
it's
didn't
like-
break
Like I meant you.
Against each other, you both like.
If we was to get drop-ins like that,
In the match,
First person that came in said one said, "Yeah, Ivan's a weird fella." Yeah.
nah, Jack, you would have got him.
I'd have got him.
Ben might then.
I would have fucking got him.
Yeah, he's playing it now.
Then Mr. Rolling.
So.
Yeah, Mr. Roller, I missed a dead straight forward by about 30 yards. Twitched it right up there.
Played the double.
I felt my fucking arm
He's going,
dislocate.
no, he's going to play at the weekend. I went, no, it's deadline.
Yeah, smart.
Thursday.
Use it.
Has been for the last 5 weeks.
Making them use rack cues.
Yeah, because the doubles was a round shorter.
Bushby, do you want to go on a card?
I've already
Yeah,
had
so
four.
that's having all of them.
I've had 4 goes, mate.
I'm not having 4, I'm having 2.
He's gone
Never know, I'm just asking.
I've had
partners
2.
on holiday, can't play.
That's all I can get
Well,
forward.
you're both kicked out.
Why wait until now?
Yeah, we've got all 20 quid now.
He said we're late. We should have.
Tony jumped in and said, no, it's not
Give you 9 per round, so 2 goes. That's it, yeah.
It's not an easy train, mate.
I got a fucking hard game.
Leicester.
You,
Oh, Liverpool, come
Sam, and it'll be 80 probably. Or Sam again. I imagine. So Sam's break, so you want to break there. Like, Gary. Who is it? What name?
Well, it's Leicester, but I can't see it. Leicester City, Ben Bushby.
Yeah.
Get in
I did
there.
have a bit of a joke saying that they're going
Are you paid Aaron for Yarmouth yet?
No, I don't know if I can afford it. I might have to run next month, or we won't even do it, really. So I can't
Aaron's
go.
such a tight.
hope that
Yeah, as play Ben's fees. Give it
I
back.
haven't spoken to him anyway.
You've not told him.
division
Well, how about giving him a message?
But I
far as I'm
can't
aware,
so until the end of the month,
got
unless you want to sort it out.
league cards.
Yeah, I'm not made of money.
He's not
So
playing
he's
Yarmouth,
on the first.
playing Yarmouth. He's not good enough to do it, is he?
Let me put this on the thingy.
Both down on
I'll transfer it first thing end of the month. I swear to you, I would if you did pay it. But
Can you tag people in this?
what's the
I
point?
can't afford it.
Who's going to give it? And they could probably win it by further.
Have you got enough players anyway?
We played
Because Hackett's only there for the Saturday.
and we would not leave
Till end of the month.
depending on who they were.
Don't put that. Just put that.
Can you cover it?
Nah, don't put that. Just see what he says.
No, because he won't say anything, he'll just ignore it. So at least if I ask to get mixed, he'll respond to it.
It's unbelievable. And they're all, there's a couple of them. The thing is though, there's a few low down players who think that it's amazing. That the league, and to be fair, I hope I think what might happen is we're going to end up having a few teams come over.
I think it will happen on a Thursday before it was on a Wednesday. I think a few more teams. How many division they got?
They used to have 3.
I think they've only got 1.
They've only got 1. They must only have 1 Wednesday.
Yeah, definitely one of the nights.
We just could do with having.
Thursday.
You just need, in the nicest way possible. I mean, I know we did it, and you've had against Tony Clark. But, like, people being hammered all the while. Now, I know your
These
team on
were
the Wednesday.
teams that aren't new to us. That's what we would have done to them last year with the PPA.
But we don't want new teams coming in and experiencing. People that know us and can deal with it. Like, to be fair, Tony Clark's team, they're a great bunch of lads, and they take it, they don't moan about it, they turn up every week, they do what they do, they don't moan, they get on with it and they play football. But somebody who's new to it, they might have a season of that and think, I'm not having that. And to be fair, I hope she thinks it's Thursday because I think they seem to be getting better.
I've tried to say to her, I think you're a little bit paranoid about the timing issue. I do think it's just. I've watched some of the matches, and trust me, it isn't them as players that are the slowest players.
The problem is that they are willing to play a tactical.
Yeah, they they don't go for stupid finishes.
I'm not saying it takes them a long time on their shots, but they're willing to play a tactical game, which I know the kids don't want to play a tactical game. We rarely play a tactical game. That's why we never get huge results against all the teams, because we're not committed enough. The only time everybody concentrates properly is during the cup, and that's when we get our best results. We have the best team with our best results. Every other time, I mean, like yesterday, it was 12-3 against us. It's just silly little things. It's the difference.
Oh, is he that 9-ball player they've signed?
That's a short pop. That's a short
Is he that
pop
9-ball
on,
player they've signed?
That's over the middle.
Shot burns. Don't apologise, just fucking knock him in. That is shot of the week.
Oh no, what's happening?
He's just played a superb positional shot. That's what
So go back show, is he fluked it?
No,
Well, he's
played a very good shot.
Look at that, landed right over the middle back.
Oh, leave it out. He's played a very good shot.
Don't show my black.
Oh, there is Potsy and misses the black like that.
Oh my god! You've missed that black.
Bunch of missed his yellow.
What? Lewis.
No, but then two shots with a couple of shots.
And then Bunton has
hit
that. It's gone
What
up
would
and
you
down
do
the
here?
side of the middle pocket.
I don't know, I'm interested to see what's going to happen.
Oh, what would you do?
You play to get it
No,
out.
sneak with you, or play off the bottom. Can you cut it above bottom cushion?
Then you
Yeah,
set that
watch
up
where
above
it
the-
lands though.
Set that up to the middle, don't you?
Oh my god.
You set it up over the middle.
Of course you do. It's a great shot. He's weighted it well. I'll give that. He's weighted it well.
So the white side just missed the black, innit?
That's why he did play it to the corner.
Is that
wasn't it?
Oh my god.
Frame, yeah.
2-2 after that great finish.
Who's Joe Knight?
Lewis shouldn't have missed the bleming black.
Joe Knight. I'll tell you who Joe Knight is. That's fucking Dave Clark.
Oh yeah, he's Dave Clark, yeah.
Was that a B&D
Yes,
from
it
John?
was. Yes, it was, Dave. Cheers, mate.
John, it's Sam here if you want to laugh at something funny I've just said.
Oh, Johnny's able. Yeah, I bet he's laughing at him now.
You've got to do the laughy emoji now, haven't you? Crying with laughter. Come on, Joe Knighty.
How do you do emojis?
Don't know if you can.
I've got
Bit of a dodgy break there from him.
Hey, look at that. You've got to type on Johnny's able. I've got to type on.
Uzo Transit. Oh no, he's messed up. Scorecard's looking good. Put it in at
Scorecard's
the end.
looking great, yeah.
I don't know how to do it.
Scores on cards. So who won the first game?
Me. We won the first.
You went 2-0 up and then it's 2-all, right?
He's like Transit finish. Oh, it's
Get
gonna
back
be that
to the action. Get back
The
to
black
the action.
don't go,
Get
it's a
back to
bit
the action.
tough.
Quick, quick, quick. Scott's on a finish.
It's not now.
Oh, he's
I think he's still going.
to start with.
I don't think he's alright from there. So, Jamie, what do you think to the stream?
I think I'd rather not be watching Scott on it. He's going to just put this over the bag. He's not done a great job at that.
Here we go. He plays a sensible shot on a Thursday, never on a fucking Wednesday.
On a Wednesday, I don't think he knocks the red safe.
He could get it. Like,
Yeah, the missed
He
before that.
might still go. Does that answer that?
loads of right inside to square it up.
You land low on it. Yeah.
What do you reckon, Jamie? Pot this really thin, come up and down, land plumb on it.
Just nudge the yellow.
Right.
That's dropped. Oh, he's played that far.
It's a fairly good shot there, but do you know what? I fancy.
I think it's
If you can knock it. Yeah, definitely.
All depends. I mean, it's not a bad shot.
No, it definitely keeps him in it. It's probably the best shot he's ever played.
Yeah, well, he ain't got much else to do.
What's going on, Jamie? 4 people watching. There was 7 when I left.
I think they left because they didn't need to watch the stream to hear you. They could just hear you.
And I only have you to thank for that. You give me so much to talk about with your fucking terrible shots. Stop swearing.
At least we don't swear on the stream.
I've done well to swear as little as I have watching you play.
Aye.
You should hear me on a Wednesday when we're on the same team.
I'm not really sure what shots played there, but
I think he's
worked.
just played to get his red out in the open and he's not played it very well, just so Aidy can't just knock him in. But that's the shot now. If Aidy can pot a yellow, then play the black onto the yellow to pot the red.
Yeah.
I wouldn't play it from here. I'd be playing one in the top first because he's not leaving.
Well, you probably leave past snooker to play it, yeah.
He's playing the snooker first here, but he's played the double. I don't get that shot too much. I don't get that shot. Oh, I think I'd have probably played this one long and then played the black onto the yellow. 8-7 to the gold. Alright. Anyway, 8-7 to the gold from John. Sounds like it. Sounds pretty close. Sounds like good.
I reckon
Good
it'll be
prediction.
slightly more in it. I reckon maybe 9-6, 10-5.
Obviously, you got Jamie here, Mr. Positivity.
I was on about us winning, pal.
Yeah, that's what I said. You're being positive. 'Cause that ain't gonna fucking happen.
Well, it's hard to read it, mate.
I don't see why you didn't play the black onto the yellow onto the red there. Leave him 2. He wouldn't have been a foul snooker. He'd have had a real tough shot to get it out.
Basically, you see where it says yellow, red, and red, yellow.
Oh yeah.
There. So
Oh,
all
okay,
it's
so
got
it
to be is
just
one's got to be above the other one.
Oh,
So
okay.
whichever one's above the other one, that's what it will show on there. Yeah.
Hello from the USA, Colorado. Thanks for the stream. No problem, Steve. What's your surname, Steve?
Did you see Lewis's black, Steve?
Would you have got that in America on their
tagged you on
massive
Facebook
bags?
as well, Lewis.
Did you?
Yeah. So could be your snooker mates could see that.
Lovely.
Hello from the
Could be
USA,
one of your mates, snooker mates, see you
Colorado.
like 2 foot black pool table.
False sense of security. If
Uh,
it's 10 foot, I would have been.
Have you ever seen that film, Social Network? No, not where the whole film is just them on a laptop screen and someone starts fucking with them. Well, and Smedley. Has this guy taking the piss?
Is that Lee Smith?
I think he was
Sounds
saying,
like
I
that.
am sir, calling us sir, and then saying Smedley.
No, I don't think it is. I think this is a made up guy.
Yeah, it could be made up name. Colorado. Who's away a chicken on the computer?
Could be Steve Irwin.
Could be, because he spends most of his time now in the USA.
Can you just click on his profile? Not now.
Is he a subscriber?
I don't know if you can check this one. You can check this one. I'm having one now. Tells you where all the views are from around the world.
What about that little three things there? Facebook is Steve Smedley. Come over, see.
Yeah, there was.
What do you think to the game of English pool, Steve? What are you looking at? So what do you think to the game of English pool, Steve?
There's a bloke here called Steve Smedley from America.
Colorado.
I'm trying to find out more about him. From Colorado, yeah.
If you watch your frame the other week, you wouldn't know what was going on. Point black stuff.
It's good to hear. What do you think to the standard of the local league of Peterborough in England?
Played reasonable shots.
I don't believe it, man. I don't want to say it because obviously
I love it better than 9 ball.
Yeah, I think it's a bit harder than 9 ball.
Lewis had potted that black on a 9 ball table. Did he get that close?
Yeah, but he wouldn't have got position on it.
It's the same black Sean Atkins from Bulgaria.
I know, he was on the Bush's team, wasn't he? Yeah, Sean is
Where's
shit.
all this? Because they said something about 9 ball earlier.
What's been your favourite frame so far, guys? I don't believe it. Sorry. It's probably Steve too.
I was going to say, what's the brothers?
Steve Martin.
Yeah, but he's not this funny. Probably is singing, he's not his style.
Any problem with that?
30 seconds.
Did he pump this in? Nope. Play the double. Ah, it's unlucky. Got away with it though. Lewis's black was closer.
My black was closer than that.
It was close, that wasn't what close to the double.
Kind of got away with it. It's made that black a little bit more awkward. He's just, well, it's not fancy going for it.
Look at the team player.
This is why we have late nights. You go, Sam's on the old Facebook search.
Stop stalking, Sam.
Can you put like the areas?
Yeah, but Colorado's a state, not a city.
Scott's got another massive chance here.
Wow.
Steve, add the court club on Facebook.
All you need is a few bank details. You can find your Facebook.
I think he overruns this.
Got a good shot there.
I don't know why.
Got a
you
good
wanna
shot
play
there.
Oh, I guess he can play it in the race.
This is a tough shot.
Well, we all
this
know
is.
Scott's great at putting blacks in this top bank. So he's
quite good at this.
very good at his black
Do
top
you know
bank.
what I don't believe? He's from America. Because you wouldn't say 9, but you'd say American pool, wouldn't you?
No, not necessarily.
Depends what the play is. I'd say Chinese over.
Chinese.
Yeah, that's true. I'll go over.
Could he not get through to this red first? Bounce. Can't be his own. Dead straight.
Identical to the
Yeah.
shot he played.
Just like I missed
Was
it.
it far?
By a mile.
What was it?
It's coming out.
I think it was harder last time.
It was close to the It was hard with this actually, wasn't it?
I think it was easier than this. Yeah, well, it's
He's had plenty of practice at this shot, we know. But this time he's trying to pot it, that's the only difference.
Sam being as loud as usual.
It's part of the game, mate. Use loud with me.
Has he got it? Hello. Oh, he's played for the bag.
We'd just like to let all the viewers know at home everybody was safe after that massive twitch.
Should we check shot of the week? 'Cause I'm sure you put it back just like that.
Nobody was harmed during the filming of that.
The one you played was harder.
What you should have done is aims and miss.
We're going to have to get you a stunt double, Scott.
Are we charity tonight? We're raising shots for charity. Or missing shots for charity.
Steve, have you ever seen a shot that bad?
Before I'd even left it, I just didn't fancy
Steve from America has just said that would not have gone in on an 9 ball table.
No, you're right, wouldn't it? I'd have had to hit it to the other side of the pocket for that.
The other side of the fucking table, the other side of the ball.
Other side of the pocket. Did you get to one side of the pocket?
No, I mean the other side of the pocket.
Other side of the world.
Yeah, the other side of the world. You should have just pretended you was bumping
Could
it
you
on
not
the
hit
cushion.
that red before putting this one?
No, I couldn't see it. I was snooked.
Not really an excuse for that, but
I don't know.
You do, J-Dog.
Ask me one or something else. I've no idea.
So you've got a comment on that black, Nanda? You've got a comment on that black?
Just can't take him out.
But
well,
you've got a comment on
Lewis's,
either
Scott's,
of them.
whose was worse? That'll be.
Who's
discussion
missed
of
the
week.
easiest black today? Not too sure, but
You've got experience potting them black.
the only thing I can say is looking at the scorecard,
Oh, right.
we are 3-2 down, and we should be 4-1 up. We're just gonna. Amanda, what's the crack with the team? Same. Oh right, sorry. Yeah.
Your rep.
Home team, is it the same?
Same all the way through.
Is Daz still here? Oh, he's trying to wind Sam up. Sam, you've had a promotion. Sam, you've been promoted, by the way. He's in the zone, he's not listening. I think he did, Daz, yeah.
Fucking hell. Neymar, 222 million
Oh, it's
euros.
unbelievable, isn't it?
It's been paid now.
Right, Jamie's actually played a great shot there.
Drifted out and drifted in. So it looked like it was straight.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Andy's just informed me. He's deaf, but he's definitely not blind. He's just informed me that we are 3-2 down, which I knew, but I didn't feel the scoring, so there we go. And what colour? Jamie's on yellows. There we go. There we go. Scott's trying to justify how rubbish he was. Does that look centre to you? You're the person. The table looks straight, which is now, but it looks like more yellow than red, doesn't it?
Yeah,
But
it does,
I think it may be deceptive. There's a table centre, and I've tried to centre it off that shadow. But then if the light isn't quite bang in the middle to the camera, then it's. Jamie's.
I think that's about right.
Jamie got two. He ain't got two, has he? Daz, he will be pleased. Sam. There's a comment you want to read on this.
What does it say?
Has Sam the fifth best player in Peter won his frame? Something like Daz to try and get a buy out of Sam.
Yeah. Who's Daz's top 5?
I don't think you're in it though.
Daz, yeah, I don't think I'm in it. Daz, who are your top 5? And I'm not too worried if I'm not in the top 5. I assume I'd be in the top 6, but just tell me your top 5.
Why have you started this off Sam's over it? Fucking hell, this is going to be.
This is gonna.
Don't put the 5 down.
That's going to spark a debate
That
that will
is
last
gonna-
for weeks.
Sam will be on this stream like a shot. He's going to be question after question. Shoot!
Oh, get in!
Oh, what's happened there?
I thought I was going in.
7. Oh, Sam looks like he's going to play the red off the red in the middle. A red doesn't sneak by the yellow in the bottom cushion, does it?
I think it might do, but I don't know if you can see the potting angle to it.
Oh, okay. Oh, what's the, oh, he's going to play the free. He's going to put the free ball plan.
What do you reckon? I'm not sure
That's
about
where the
this.
red's going to go, isn't it? I don't think the red's going to bounce up near the black, isn't it? The pocket's opened out quite nicely. He's hit it really. He hit it.
Oh, wow.
Oh. He might not be happy with that, but
I think
he's
every
still putting
little
favour.
one of the balls gone their way.
Yeah, well, don't know if we missed 2 blacks, does it?
No, don't.
If Sam's hair looks
Hello.
slick. Daz is definitely trying to get Sam biting tonight. Sam's going to be back over in a minute. I'm going when he does.
Is there a mute button on this when Sam comes over? We can mute the mic so no one's got to listen to him.
Yeah,
He'll,
just
he'll
switch it
think
off.
that he's live, but in actual fact...
just unplug it. It does look a bit slick. Has he done something to it? I'm not too sure what he's done to it. It's gone Andy Garcia, hasn't he? Jamie's in a bit of trouble there, isn't he, now? I think you just cover the bag properly, do you? Yeah, I think that's the right shot. Oh, well. It wasn't the right shot, he just hasn't played it very well, has he? Black goes now, yeah. Black goes easily now. Jamie commentating on his own phone. he's not fucking covered the black.
No, I'm not condemned. I wanted to just...
It was 9 o'clock, that fucking was alright. Literally bang on 9. Oh, tell you what, there's been some wild old shooting.
White.
Oh,
Oh, my days.
Oh, hang on. Jamie's got Jamie can see his yellow down there. Maybe have to bump the red. Bump the red on a bottom cushion.
So I think Sam's very fortunate.
He has been very lucky, yeah.
2 shots, it was all over.
If you can see the right side of the yellows, you can nearly play off it and try and cover both reds and then knock the other yellow near the bag. He's tried to. It's not a bad shot.
That's not bad actually, that's not too bad. I think from where he was, he couldn't ask for too much more really.
All he's sort of looking for is Sam to leave his red safe. As soon as Sam leaves a red safe, Jamie can get his yellow out. Sam's obviously going to try and not leave any yellows red safe, but this is where it's a bit of a game of chess, isn't it? You know, who gets that sort of turn? It's more like checkers, I suppose, isn't it? Who gets the turn to do the move first?
That's it, so you can hold their nerve the longest, have patience.
But this now it's where Jamie didn't cover that bag is now possibly going to cost him the frame.
Yeah.
Because if he had that bag covered, Sam wouldn't have had that shot he's just played, and it would have been a different game possibly.
Well, Sam would have been in a little bit of trouble because obviously he'd have been looking for Jamie to not get his yellow out.
It just showed the importance of a shot that didn't seem to be that important at the time. You know, now it's because he didn't play it properly. It's what's got him in a lot of trouble. The reddies next to him, can he cut it onto the yellow over the bag?
Oh no. Suicide header.
I just wonder if that reddies knew if he could play it onto the yellow and get the bag.
Yeah.
And then both reds
15, won't it though?
would be very fit, but that might help him really. I think he's trying to pot it then cover the bag.
Yeah.
Still Sam a good chance now. But this red down here, he's not going to have to do a lot with the white ball. The red that's covered with the yellow, he's not going to have to do a lot with the white ball. As you see, Netherlands have just scored against England in the ladies' football semi-final.
Suicide back pass header.
He's going to kiss the black. He's going to kiss the black behind the black.
Hello.
Behind the black.
Oh.
He's behind the black. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it.
No, he's not on it.
This is going to get tricky now. Because this red ball, this yellow in the bottom right corner, he's not been able to do a lot with the white ball. So now Jamie's got a chance now. Definitely got a chance now for me. If we can get the black covered, leave the white on this side cushion. Or we could play onto the red. Just play onto the red. Spectator put her hand on the table.
A bit of outside interference.
Yeah.
Played the shot well though.
She's nominated the pocket for Jamie.
Coaching.
Coaching. Oh, yeah. Jamie's got a free snooker, is he? Sam's got Jamie a free snooker. If he just flicks off the one over the bag, goes beyond everything. Yeah. Just, even if Sam Pax has got to sort of pop the ball and leave him back behind the yellow to leave it tight. Jamie's def that tree, and that's fast snooker as well. That's game for me. We've made some mistakes tonight, that's another one I think. Saying, Reyes, definitely better Reyes and Francisco Bustamante are so good here.
Play the yellow.
They've got a great striker and they've got great knowledge for Reyes, hasn't he?
Yeah. The old timer.
So what did you say? Yeah, that's it. Oh, here?
No, when you have to just get a blackout.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't think it was you favourite as well.
Again?
I think you're favourite as well.
I don't know.
I think you could play it off the bottom, off it feeling back onto it maybe.
I thought if I don't leave the toe left in that red.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, you're trying to leave him in the red.
Yeah, trying to leave the red over the bag.
Yeah, Sam's going to finish these off, I think, now.
He's had some run in this frame.
Frame's been back and forth.
And look at you.
I don't think Jamie's too pleased with his frame, but he had a chance. He made the mistake, to be honest. As a neutral, this looks like they're Larking about giving this match away at the moment. Let's see. Who's on now? It's me, I think. Yeah, it's me. There you go, mate. It's some reading for you.
That's not singing, is it? Can't be singing.
Is that the time? Huh.
Can you really see that message?
Cheated loads you know he has. He thinks I'm joking, winding him up. Right? I played him when I was 17 years old in the Champs qualifier and I was 3-0 up.
You're like that.
I know I'm on the stream and I know he can hear me. Right, I played him and I'm 3-0 up and he's tried to slick off the ball, hit a cushion, go back and he's missed it completely from cushion first, not hit a cushion first. And he said he didn't. And I said that's why I keep winding up, calling him a cheat. He said that's singing. I'm not saying he cheated that day, I'm winding up because I think he might have made a mistake. But I am keep calling him a cheat, yeah. Thanks Lewis for pointing to the stream, but I know you can hear it. I think it's weird that nobody in Peterborough, like, no one's really ever fell out properly and not played ball. So we're fucking brutal, isn't we? It's not just fucking weird, okay, it's death. B. Oh, I don't know, actually, Scott Anderson fell out this year.
Is he?
He didn't play, he just moved county.
Fat Anderson.
Because it was Mr. Popular around there.
We don't like. It's a bit harsh, isn't it? To say we don't like rapists, so I'm not going to say it. What? He wouldn't do it, mate. He wouldn't do it, I know he wouldn't. I don't think he knows where to put penis in a lady. That's why he wouldn't do it. Plus, I know it's a virgin. No, it isn't. Anyway, back to the pool. Scott's cunt.
Ham's had his rant, now it's back to ranting at the table.
Oh, fucking God, no. Brutal, isn't it? You off, mate? Ready? You're fucking gonna get sexy.
Turned up for that, isn't
You're gonna get on the way on the A1, mate. I know that old A1. I know where to go. He's fucking. They're fucking having sex. They're fucking not saying.
John's copying Lewis.
Told you it's a tight pocket.
Don't expect that from next world champion. Didn't see it. Didn't see it.
You know
Come on,
Lewis is
bud.
black. It was easier than that.
Was it? Keeps trying to get shot in the week with that stun shot. Go on, Bunce. Go on, Bunce. Oh, I think you can play. If you play this to the top, play the ball in the middle. Well, I don't know. Down the rounds, yeah, but it's the wrong way. I think for me. I think, yeah, I'd be putting the one near the black and screw back onto that. Because how would you get onto the one? Well, you fancy Bunce to screw back?
Yeah, but the thing is, if you screw back, if you screw back, leave the white here, you don't leave the ball red.
Pocket.
Yeah, but I don't think
I
you
missed the black, Lewis missed the black, and John missed the red, all in the same pocket.
Cheers, Scott.
You're all shit.
So
you're all shit. Has Jamie missed the ball out bag?
No,
there we go.
The ball over the pocket, so he couldn't.
He missed the ball in every other pocket
I didn't
in the first game.
My ball's already over the pocket.
Yeah,
Well, that's not what you said, though. That's not what you said. Yeah, well, I didn't. His ball went over the pocket. My ball's over the pocket. But it didn't go over the pocket. It went over my yellow, which was over the pocket.
I think whenever you're red.
If he didn't miss the finish, I wouldn't have done it, would I?
Never went for the finish.
You fucking. Do you know what? Right?
Always.
Why have you not took it off? Joking aside, why have you not
Off the
taken? Yeah, like you know the shot when you should have done it.
I just didn't. I could see it double kissing and we just fucking had.
I didn't think you'd get them once you did. I thought you'd get them, but when you didn't take them that way, I didn't think you would. I thought you were just trying to get too perfect on it. That's what.
Nah, it wasn't. I was just trying to get on it to cover the bag. If I'm honest, I thought about playing it so many
Oh,
times.
fair enough. If you weren't, fuck it.
That's charity.
I actually like talked myself out of playing it.
That's charity, mate.
It's people like that. Shots like that make it hard for me to banter.
And the fact he can't hear you.
That was worse than my back.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
Shot of the week there for John. Stunned it
See,
straight
John
in.
got away with his misread. I didn't get away with mine was black.
We was about to call Bunce
Yeah.
the fucking Larking Slayer. Filipinos PH.
Over screwing it and missing the puck.
I said a virgin. I took it to say me.
No, it wouldn't have done. You absolutely right.
Why is that?
I just don't get it. I have no idea, John.
What's that?
Why people do that against John and not against Sean.
Sure, ref.
Daz, who are you getting to write that for you? Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is you. Okay. Yeah, Steve sings text back power, not looking good for you.
So if you guys realistically got a chance at coming second,
Do you reckon Daz is there in the post office just saying it into the phone so it comes up? Come out of Borough.
Only once.
I can't even read any of that writing.
Yeah, what the fuck is all that? He's misspelled fifth.
Well, what's the score?
4-3. 6-5. 6-5.
Into the third session already.
That was 4 frames above.
Oh yeah, I'd have had to put my third frame. I'm just switching the frames on. So we lose that one, we win that one. And that one's iffy.
I think we're going to win all these 3. I really do.
I think you win this one.
I think because he didn't get shot the first one, I think he's going to win. Because he can't box straight backs.
Is it just a black? If it was a yellow or red, would you have got it?
Ben,
Just missed it.
whoever
Just didn't
whoever wins
think.
that Ben Scott, whoever goes for it first will win. Because the other
I don't
person
think
will
so.
then go, no, yeah,
I
they
think whoever
will.
goes to it first will lose. They'll
No.
mess it up and leave the others.
No. So I think whoever goes for it first will mess up, but then whoever goes for it second will also mess up. And then
So whoever messes up the least. I reckon whoever messes up
Exactly.
least will win.
If you all go first, you have first chance every time, don't you? Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like playing against the serve. I'll
That's
take
a
it.
penalty, surely. Look at that, look. That's a stone waller.
Oh dear. And they not give it?
No.
Some match fixing going on there.
Do you know what?
Ivan Knight.
I had a dream last night. I had a dream that somebody was haunting me and they killed my mum and I stabbed him. I actually killed him in my sleep. And where did I stab him?
In the
Not
eye.
in the eye. Through the body and then in the cheek. Right, do you know where it was actually? Right where you've got that little thing. I don't know if that maybe has to do it.
What? I've seen somewhere where someone stabbed someone in the cheek. Yeah, a film recently. I can't think what it was.
Shut, mate.
Smiler.
Oh, can't hold that, can he?
Who won the football cup? Ben.
Bushby did, didn't he? Bushby, that's a tenner towards your interleague fees.
It needs that.
Surprise, surprise, Az hasn't messaged back. I don't really know. Need be, I'll have to pay on.
Yeah, it's tough here. I don't know.
I said this to Az yesterday. I said he's the worst one for it, but you know he'll pay you back. You've just got to front it for it.
Ran the look a bit, so I did line it up though.
I don't like that. No.
One shot a week.
It's about 9:15.
I've been watching my fucking Snoop Black about 20 times. It ain't gonna produce. I reckon it knows. I reckon it knows what device you watch from.
Yes, device,
Yeah, because I've not been putting it up for something like 10 times. It's stayed
I put it. Me and John was here, and I had it up on that screen on repeat, so John had to watch it a couple of times.
It's only a shot of the play, really.
Oh, yeah. I think it is the device. Yeah.
Yeah, but there was people in Manchester, Stoke, it was on everywhere.
How does he play back?
And a lot
That
of
was
people
a
think
strange shot selection.
I tell you, I mean, it's not. Keeps him from putting the black on the yellow, I guess. Strange playing over to this pocket.
I can appreciate he didn't have much shot in fairness, so I can
Maybe if you're
appreciate
going to do that, pot the yellow. Get him out of this pocket.
Yeah.
Just put the black on. I suppose. Does he play the yellow onto the red and push it down there?
I think I certainly could do that. Be a bit of insurance. Obviously, he's got to get his yellow out from next to that red at some point. So if the red's safe now, he's got more options. Shall we say?
It's a snooker.
I think I mean, obviously with Ivan having that pocket, he's still in this game.
Yeah, massively. And that yellow is very tight to it, so it's not the easiest to just get out. Is that touching the cushion? Close.
Just wondered, do you think that with that yellow over the red, is that ready to get out? Do you think he can get it out hitting the top cushion?
I think he can
That's
just.
banging it.
He's
And
got
if that's touching that red, that might not be on.
it's hard to see from here, and like I reckon he can get him behind it and nudge it, but he's got to be.
It's got to be bang on though with the angle. He's got to go close to the red.
Oh, hello. Oh, go on. Go on. Oh,
I'll tell you what.
I'm calling the triple.
Just calling that.
I come all of the way from the other side of the Peterborough to come and call that, but I'm calling the triple.
Treble's got to be the shot.
oh it's hard though, isn't it? think she just told him a shot.
Just, right, yeah. She just whispered it.
Can you get the white out the way, Val?
I think so, yeah.
I think you've got to.
He's got to make sure he gets. He wants a reasonable amount of pace. He wants it to straighten up after the second cushion as well.
No, you've got to.
Double.
Oh, back to the other jaw. He's been unlucky there. If that was any other team, he'd have potted the red. Black would have sat over
Black
the
would have sat in the
Do you
bucket.
think we're getting the run tonight?
No. Not at all.
Against my friend against Ivan, I've played a good safety shot. And he's not got out of it. Against you, I've played a good tactical shot. We've not got out of it.
Not got out of it.
I don't think we've got lucky wins.
You're probably right.
Oh, you're classing it as Lewis missing as well.
Yeah.
And Bunce.
I think I'm just being
Bunce,
bitter.
ridiculous enough that you can't even predict. That's unlucky.
Can't even.
Ben was unlucky to snoop himself down black.
To be fair, no one can predict that fucking usually.
I said earlier 9-6, 10-5.
I think you had a bit of run when you pushed this forward because it meant even if you didn't win, well, if you did, whatever. But
Slingy playing Liam last night. He's playing a shot, and he said
that's what you have to do when you're playing against Sam.
No, not that, but like how he said he played it.
Yeah.
He did say that as well.
And then he admitted that he'd not played it.
Things though, he's crazy to play a shot, right?
Yeah, but it's a ridiculous shot because you don't go that near and enough because you don't need to.
Mate, I play positions off knuckles, but I don't get no recognition for it. I have to be told it's lucky.
But I think that
Well, people who can't play it,
Lewis has missed Darren. So you can't. It's not down to
Oh, you
luck.
can pop balls in that pocket.
Missed them.
That's how you do it.
I wouldn't
Me
say
and
that.
Denise.
Come mate.
You can look at both. I'm looking at pop balls.
If you did that, probably down as a favour. Because you'd have been in the same 6 spot. Does that mean?
Nah, it's Lewis. Yeah.
Who's he got?
Joel. Ivan, it's your reference.
It seems really quiet considering
It's because there's only one home team. Last night though, there was only one home team. This is unbelievable.
Hello, pal.
Having
Okay.
two.
Yeah. Okay. Smoke.
Have you done the score?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Where are you? Post office club.
It's a dry break, but it didn't look like a very good rack. The yellows don't look too bad for Lewis though. He's got to
Yeah.
develop one ball really.
Yeah, while you're moving,
It doesn't look too bad.
just when you get home, just park it up and just leave it. There's nothing you can do. Just do that. Yeah. Alright, no worries. Let me know when you get back. Alright.
So Lewis is looking like he's going to take the yellows. Got to really.
Has Joel played the tactical break?
To be fair, I know Ivan stood here listening, but I don't think it was a very good rack. It didn't seem to really split, and he looked like he jabbed it quite hard. So and Lewis has got a chance here if he wanted. He could.
I clicked OK. Oh yeah.
Just be careful.
He
You
might.
just drag it above
He
it.
might play into the black here and develop
Yeah,
this.
you could mess up that's how I've had to do the image to get it to do that.
Oh, well, it
all
just
that picture hides underneath there and it just shows the top layer.
Did it show you that on the actual stream?
Oh, and Lewis has missed a roll in there.
It shows it there.
Yeah.
Basically what it is, done that picture. I could have done it better than that.
So I think
then
Joel
drag it all the
got
way
broken
down so
dished
it
on his
shows
first
the
one, so this is really his first time that he's going to get his hand on the table. And really, Lewis could have done a bit more with that visit. He was trying to nudge into that black, I think, and I think it's just... Oh, didn't it just go straight in?
It did, but I wanted to move that yellow because I thought we ought to be getting on it later.
Yeah, it might be awkward, I suppose. Yeah. Well, you've moved the yellow. Oh, he's gonna DF here. Surely he's gonna DF. No, it's got a DF. Oh bloody hell! It squeezed in. Well, that's a good shot.
I think it definitely does squeeze in.
It definitely squeezes in, but I did not think that shot was on. He's played that really well.
You struggle when you've got old pocket, so.
Yeah, I would not have hit that part of the pocket. I can guarantee that. So he's played that well. And to be fair, the Reds now look like a good set of balls, but he's got to find a pot now. If he can get a pot and stay in position, then it's probably frame. I think he's looking at possibly playing the red off the red, you think?
I don't know. I think the red goes to the yellow goes back.
He's tried to plant it. Well, it's a plant with a billiard. It's an unbelievable shot. Yeah. Yeah. The shot before, they'd already gone well, and apparently the food is in the oven. So if
there's a few buns in the oven, I've heard.
So there's still time for you to make it down if you want some food.
Any of our foods.
No, you're welcome to smell it.
Nah.
We don't charge much for that.
Tasting the smell. You're not gonna
Joel is doing his best here to make this awkward. The thing is, it was a good set of balls really 2 visits ago, and then he's knocked a few around again, and it still kept good. And then now he's
brilliant shots and got him right.
Yeah.
If he's been looking left in his scout, then
Oh, that is unbelievable. And you know what? He's nudged the yellows so that they don't do anything either. So that really is absolutely done it.
It's still potting balls. But
the only thing is, if you don't play this well, you could leave yourself a plant. But surely he's not gonna, because he's awkward queuing. But he's missed it, and that's because he knew that he didn't want to leave that plant. So he's had to dig down, he's forced it, so he's queued across the ball. And that's why he's missed it. The only thing is, though, 2 shots ago, when he's just pushed, he's pushed this yellow up on this top cushion, he's pushed those 2 yellows so that they're touching on the left-hand middle. So it's a very, very awkward table.
Yeah, very awkward.
I can't see you can go into it now. Tell you what, that's a lovely shot because he's left a great angle here.
Or do you drop him behind the side on the rail, snooker?
Yeah, he could. There is a snooker there, but he could just roll in behind it.
I think
So he can play into it if he wants to be attacking, or he can go for the snooker and roll in behind.
If you can one of them on, what are you leaving yourself?
Yeah.
He's got fair play, but I think the snooker's the shot. Big bounce.
That is a lovely shot. It's the one over the middle. I can't tell if it goes in from there, but if he can pot that, it still leaves him with 2 slightly awkward balls. But do you know, he's done what he could do there.
The yellow, sorry, it's on the cushion over towards that back.
Yeah.
It drops you right. I guess he thinks it goes.
He thinks it goes, and the reality is he's got the one over the corner pocket, and he can land somewhere near the red ball that's on the right centre. Yeah. Wow, he's got a couple of options here.
He's come out a lot further than.
Yeah, I didn't realise he's going to be coming all this way. He could screw down here somewhere. If it had been a bit straighter, I fancy it would have been even better. I think if he missed the red, he could even screw into the yellow.
I think you're right.
Yeah, he's not missed it, but he's if he'd have deep screwed that anymore, it'd have slid further anyway. So he's got a double.
It's far.
No.
I think
the thing is, if If you miss, the reds are all over.
Do you kind of play the double and try and stun it on that side cushion? So if
And
you
leave
miss,
it, so yeah, you could
if
do.
you miss, you're still not an easy
Yeah,
finish.
the only, just don't risk snookering yourself if you do pot it. Leave it right on that rail.
Yeah. John would be good at this shot, the old stun.
Yeah.
Stun, little run through.
We're saying stun, leave it on the right hand side after the double, and then if you miss the double, it's a tricky
I
shot.
think he's playing it down the rail. Twice
If
across.
he is, that is.
He's played it very well.
He has played that very well.
Just one more.
Should we have a look at the time on that? That's a great
I'm
shot.
gonna give it a shot of the week.
I don't know. It was
There's
9.
not been many great shots tonight,
That was a
but
great cut though.
good part. So this only-
If he can take this clearance out, it's probably one of the best clearances of the night.
this is where to get
It's
on
a lovely
the
clearance. The pocket comes back to haunt us again. That pocket is holding everything up.
Well, I don't know that that's haunting us. I mean, you played a ball in there earlier.
Which is, it was good, it was positive that it stayed up, but I couldn't
same with
believe
my
it did.
one. So it's not haunting us at all.
Well, it has done that time. We know it holds the ball up. It's not so much a lip, it doesn't seem to lip and rock back, it just doesn't seem to drop when you think it's going to go. Joel's got quite a simple positional shot here to just land on it, so that he's got either red to the middle or to the corner. He's got a lot of options here, really.
I think it's enough. I think
Yeah,
it's going to
all
run
it-
back of the red.
Well, he can do that, but he's leaving it to the middle. I mean, it's the only thing he doesn't want to do again is just make sure you go through far enough and not snook yourself.
Just drop it in and you're fine.
Yeah, the only thing is the cue ball might go a bit up the table. I can't see how thick he can hit it.
It's too thin, then you just go up and down. You always go up and down.
Black to the same middle, that's not a bad shot.
Sit. Oh, you could switch this on the draw. Far draw. Oh, mid.
Oh! He stood up before he'd actually made contact with the ball.
But he does have more shots.
He stood up there before he'd make contact. That was very
The
unusual.
only thing is, Lewis, because you're playing this black into that same pocket he doesn't like. You don't like this yellow? There's pocket. No. That's straight to the point. It's fucking miserable, I mean.
Who's this? What's up with him?
Yeah, second time lucky. Ben can't afford to pay the thingy, so I said as Ben can pump
That's
it to
taken
the
out a
mic,
nice
can you
clearance
cover it?
there.
And he said no.
I'd much prefer it.
Being where?
Yeah, it's
Stretching forage.
Yeah, it's a lot. It is better. Right, forward, back in the game. This is a big
we could try
frame
not
now.
to throw a few more away.
This is a big frame.
Should be the other way around, really.
Got Scott. Oh right, we've got to update this as well.
Yeah,
So
Did you deliberately take it in that pocket?
Yeah.
so you won, Jamie, did you?
I didn't know.
Why is it done as a win?
Don't know. I've not touched this thingy.
It's got you down as a win.
Keep it there. Keep it. That's fine.
Right, so that's.
That breaking cue's got Scott. I don't know that it does me any favours.
That's actually Jamie for.
Try, Jane.
Sorry, Jamie.
Oh,
They won. They did.
That's perfect, then it's straight in the middle, not touching anything.
And one, so
I
Scott's
reckon
broke
Jamie's
off.
got the nail on the head.
Scott v Ben Bushby.
that red go on the black?
Right, open table.
The yellow's better.
The open table, yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on the table.
Oh, I don't think Reds are the balls in there. He's
Is
only
that
won.
red past the black though?
Oh, he's played that. I wouldn't played that like that.
Oh, that's usually
He's got a chance to break into it. He can break into it now, can't he? But he has got this red.
Yellows, there's only that one that's on that brow that's he's got balls there to land on.
Is that right? Oh no, it's right around it. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. Ben's red, yeah. So
Ideally, in the future,
one in the middle of the screw into that, hasn't he?
Went to the red and black.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Yes, over it will do. Yeah, thank you.
Lewis, put it on there. Yeah, sorry.
I didn't even want a bit.
Your team's
Your
over there,
food's
pal.
over there.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, mate.
So go steal a pizza, slice of pizza back.
Yeah.
I think you'll get
Only pizza?
only. Oh, that's what happens when you bring kids into pizza.
You're seriously leaving the pepperoni?
Have it. My treat to you for winning that frame.
Peeled off pepperoni.
You're almost too slow then.
Oh,
Oh, we've got a slice over there, by the way.
Are we?
Yeah,
Sam
there's
stole one
the
of
slice.
ours, so you owe theirs one.
Oh.
Ivan will take it.
He's not stopped going on about it.
It's true. Says you, there's so law abiding. I'm going to say on
Talk to his own flat. Oh, wait.
We're on the stream, boys. Remember
Yeah.
that.
It's right, I'll keep quiet.
Well, I'm not sure quite what Ben's thinking here.
He's on the one over the back.
Can he get here? But
Oh,
oh,
it's,
wow.
it's not bad.
He's-
It started
That's
with a few
turned out
balls.
right. He's diked 3 balls in one shot. Well, 2 balls, 2 yellows in one shot there. Scott would
Maybe
just
they're
knock.
not this ready past
No,
it,
Scott would just knock the red on, would he? Good shot, Scott.
Chips, Stephen.
Stop a plate for yourself.
Got a plate?
No, fine.
Sure, drop plate.
Fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
Play it here.
Don't like that. Don't like that. Let me like that.
Well, Ben sneak that down the rail. Yeah, Scott's got to move his yellow out again. She has done. Scott's playing the right shots here, I feel.
But he wants it again.
Ben's looking to attack, I think.
Huh? Can you reckon play the spin and go over there and really getting that red and yellow line so much?
I think he's.
Where's the rest of that pepperoni?
Oh, okay.
Is he trying to get Nick out there? Wow, he's in trouble now.
Well, I know the end of it, Alec.
I don't want to say this out loud, but come on, Scott.
Pepperoni fell off.
Say it.
Come on, Scott. Come on, Scott. I'm not saying Ben could still play a good shot here, though. Oh, he rolled
Red
it. It was red first, definitely. Right.
Don't know, it's done him any favours.
Can Scott pot a few and then get a snooker? Or pot one and get down here and get a snooker? Somehow behind that second yellow. Up.
Yeah, you kind of don't want to move this yellow in the middle. Because if he pots that red, just dropping that red.
You could play the yellow long.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's better.
Does anyone want salt?
Maybe.
Is Scott going to dike the red or is he going to put the yellow? Screw.
trying to pot the
It looks like he's putting the yellow screw back down. Yeah. Yeah, this is.
Now the snooker, I guess.
Yeah, no, he needs to try and get the snooker now.
Apparently last night Steve Singh had 5 slices of pizza from one team.
What? There was pizza last night. We had to play the bloody PSL and get stale sandwiches.
Well, we went to Parkway and got stale sandwiches.
Nah, they were right sandwiches, I
They
thought.
were banging last night compared to PSL.
I was at home and had stale sandwich.
Trish, I think he's having a little dig there.
Scott going game here. Do you know what? He's going game, but I do not have a clue why.
This yellow must go somewhere. Easy.
All Scott's done is put 3 yellows that actually were in good positions. And now he's in trouble. I mean, he's still in the frame, but he's got his next shot's got to be a sensible one. Because his last 2 have just been clueless.
If you want some.
No, I've already had mine now.
I'll be one. I'll do it one.
Is he just going to nudge you?
Yeah, is he going to try and sneak it behind it, or is he going to nudge it out? Bring the white back over to the right side of the table.
Behind, I think.
I don't think that's a wise shot.
I think
I think I'd bounce it across the middle of the front of the pocket. Nah, bad shot. It's so hard to snooker from there.
I think he's got it.
Has he got it? But he could have nudged the yellow across the front of the middle bag, brought the white back over here.
Yeah, why not?
Only
Stop
left
the
him on
red
that
going in
one,
the middle.
and then he's got to break out the one ball that Scott's got tied up.
Black goes as well. Down the row. I tell you what.
Ben's might be tucking up here. It depends how hard it is to get out the snooker. If it's a one cushion, then he's just going to play off one cushion and flick it. Oh, he's just stick it on that table with the glasses. Little one with the glasses, yeah.
The 12-year-old.
Yeah.
I hope you ID'd it.
He's 15, but yeah.
Did you ID? You didn't ID.
Is that snake bite?
No.
That don't mean anything.
Don't assume. We've got a bad review.
I think we all know why Ivan's higher.
Got what?
We've got a bad review on Google.
What for?
Because the staff refused to serve a Mickey Mouse.
Oh, I see that. I'm thinking, yeah, but.
Who? A Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, but he didn't put that on Google, did he?
No, he didn't put that on Google. Oh.
That's the trouble with reviews, isn't it?
It's mixing alcohol. Yeah, which is by law you're not allowed.
People don't have to be accurate; they just have to put the review on.
Can you not?
But the thing is, he still give 3 stars as well. So it isn't that bad.
You refused it, but you refused it politely.
We can argue it with Google and say it's racial or have a valid excuse, but just because it's about scope.
And behind it, is he not Edward as well?
That's a good shot actually. That was a difficult shot. That was.
You have to get that right, didn't you?
I really wonder what goes through people's heads at times.
If he didn't get that shot right, he'd have been wrong.
That's wide.
I just actually thought what Scott's first shot should have been when he had his shots. He could have played into yellow, stunned the white onto the red, left Ben no shot and had all his balls in the open. What's he going for now? Pop the red and then get on the yellow?
I don't know if you can pop the red and get on the yellow.
Oh, it's black ball, isn't it?
I still don't think you can do black.
Yeah, you can.
Pop on both. You can't just
No,
pop the
no.
red.
You've got 2 shots, you can.
Oh, yeah.
Pick. Did he hit it?
Yeah, you roll it.
Oh, no way.
Roll back, yeah.
Oh, you're joking. That's a sick one, that is.
Do you just go for the double? Or do you
I don't know, I think it's hard double.
the
isn't
white,
it?
the yellow up here?
Yeah. It depends what angle he's got the double. He's going away. He's going for the double. And maybe go for the treble, you know. It's not playing bad. I think it goes, they all go, don't they? A few, what's his name? Keeps getting away. Nicky, that's it. Little Nicky, that's right.
Scott, we've been wondering, do you want this slice of pizza?
Oh, has he underhit that? Has he underhit that?
He said no.
I like pepperoni.
Go on then.
There's one over there for us, isn't there?
Sure?
I've had 4 already.
I'd have had that one though. Get one from over there. They owe us one.
He's got a thin old clip now. If he goes for the clip or the double, not too sure.
I reckon she's a rug muncher.
Did she play pool?
Yeah, I did.
I think Ben's looking to leave a good white, to be honest. Don't think he's is he going to take it on, or is he just looking at leaving a white? He's gone for the double.
Oh, he's gone for...
And to leave, he looked where he was leaving the white, didn't he? No, he wanted to tie the black, I think.
Again? Oh no, I think that goes.
That's actually landed the worst place possible, really, because he didn't tie his red up. His red still goes, he left a safe white.
Again, that's that. One of the ball there, Alvin.
Yeah, but this is Scott's still favourite now, so that's what we've got to think. He's got a shot. He's favourite, and that's what we've got to be looking at.
Pick off that PWR? Is that on or?
Yeah, I don't know if he's favourite, but he's got a shot.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if how far the white can come over and not leave the red on.
So if you don't get it, it's a risk if you don't get it. Isn't it? If he leaves it behind there, tight on the cushion, we get snooker. Even if he doesn't get the snooker, we still
and the yellow's out as well. As long as it doesn't go enough playing it.
You always leave the white on the cushion, so you can't do anything with the white.
Or on the bottom. That's not a bad shot, that isn't. In fact, he's left it on, I think.
I think he's left it.
Yeah, I think that's. But it's not that easy to get back on the black. This is easy. Yeah, but but you're playing bottom left, so you're swinging in towards the black. So that's you've got to be a little bit. Yeah. Which has left a lot of distance. Come on, keep coming, baby. Keep coming, white ball. Keep coming, white ball. Keep coming, white ball. This is not an easy. This isn't an easy shot. This isn't an easy shot.
Not easy.
It's a tester. Oh, we didn't like it. Come on, no.
Come on, Ben. Scott.
Come on, Scotty. One good shot, mate. He could just roll this in.
Yeah.
He doesn't got to do anything with the white ball. He's screwing it. I think he's screwing it. Is he still in it? Screwing?
No, I've missed it.
Well, there's not a lot you can say about that, really.
That was worse than my black.
That was the worst shot I've seen for a long time. That was worse than his black.
It was awkward. The less said about that, the better.
Can you remove that frame from the screen?
All the way, I keep thinking he's never leaving us a chance. He's never leaving a fucking chance.
But he left you a fucking
He left
chance.
you a good chance
He
there.
left you a D chance.
All I'm thinking though is I don't want to stun it too hard and then not have it to the fucking.
You
net.
just
I think
roll
you
it
roll
in.
it in, yeah.
No, if
roll
I
it in,
roll
that's
it
what you
in,
gotta
it's
do.
coming down here. I've
Wow.
got
No,
wait.
I'm thinking.
Go on, swap it.
Still on and off the cushion.
run.
Just trying to help him, mate.
I'm just thinking.
It's up to
still
him if he
on and off the
listens.
cushion, and I've talked myself into rolling it in. I should have just screwed it on and off the cushion.
What?
I think if you screw it into the yellow. I don't think you can screw that.
You lot obviously couldn't see the fucking angle.
I was right behind it.
I think
It's off straight that way. So if I
not
don't,
Yeah, but so if you stun it, you're still going that way, ain't you?
that's what I'm saying.
It
So I've
only,
got to go on
only
and
stayed
off
where
the
it was because you missed it by a foot.
cushion. Yeah.
If you potted that, you wouldn't have been on it.
You should have dropped it in there, mate.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if you dropped it in, you would have a better angle coming towards it.
No matter what you did with the white, the pot wasn't there.
it weren't anywhere.
Scores.
6-4.
6-4, big game that was to lose.
I reckon they put Sam in.
Sam against you.
I reckon that's what they do.
Did you beat him last time, didn't you?
No, he got lucky, didn't he? About 3
I
times.
didn't.
We'll be testing his luck again, won't they?
I reckon he does. I reckon they do.
They'll probably look at it
Knowing
for
it'll
the
be
break.
Sam's break as well.
They'll probably look at it as in the break, won't they? Bonjo, you got your order?
They're just picking players.
Who they want to play? So. A-bombs.
It was fucking terrible.
What was worse out of yours and
Oh, Scott's yellow was
That
worse
was-
than Scott's black, which
That
was
was
worse
really
than
bad.
Lewis's black.
Lewis's black was the worst black.
No, your black was worse. At least you rattled it. Yours weren't
Mine
even
was a
close.
fraction from being in. Yours didn't even hit the jaws.
Pool, I think that's the worst shot I've ever seen.
AD's,
No, like, I genuinely.
AD's yellow that he went for up here and almost doubled was closer. Joel's black was closer, and he hit the jaw. It doesn't. If you drop that in, get it up on the screen so we can see it.
No, let's not. It's too painful to listen to his bullshit, to be honest.
Who's worse, Sam or Scott?
Well, I'm glad they're talking to each other.
The thing is, none of them will get bored. This will go on for ages.
Torture each other, spare the rest of us.
Sam's. Sam wants to play you, Lasso, after that shot. Yeah.
Well, I haven't myself last. I was always.
You requested to go last.
I was always been 1/3 or 5th, wouldn't I? So I'll get a break.
So why didn't you go first or third then?
You couldn't chance his luck twice.
I reckon I'll play both the players.
what? And that
I played Jamie,
You're
and
allowed
I
to
played
play.
Ivan.
You're allowed to play.
Right, we're coming to the final set.
Last night you.
Obviously, I wouldn't have picked, so I wasn't playing.
6-4, that's a big frame there. We lost.
Oh, they say that's like.
Oh,
Shotgun.
God, I love it there.
Shotgun. Oh,
Oh, yeah, oh.
not having that.
No, you're not. I am.
Good, she was never winning that
Hey,
one.
There
look.
you go, Lewis.
I've done it.
Hey, mate.
Ah, British,
I'll have a bite with the pepperoni. You can Oh, what?
Good break. Good break. Sky. He's going to go Reds, isn't he?
Saying no.
Huh?
Now he knows.
Sorry there, Jamie feels sort of coached Eddie a little bit there.
Oh, he's got Reds.
And surprising if he has got Reds as well. Oh, he nominated Reds anyway. But he is Reds. He is Reds, stays Reds.
Let's get the fucking.
Right, let's get there. Doesn't stop arguments back up.
Can't argue with stupid people.
I wonder if Daz has gone to sleep or not.
Dazza, what's up? Yeah.
No.
Just tell us you're going to cancel it. Yeah, no. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'll just put it on the thingy that it's cancelled then. But you just have to rearrange it. That's all. Yeah. Okay, mate. Now I'll put it on the thingy that it's cancelled. Okay. You got Andy Punter's number. Kill it, Cash. Yeah, just tell it to let him know, and that's all sorted for us. Yeah. Okay, mate. No worries. Yeah, cool. All right. Catch you a bit. Bye bye. They're cancelling the game next week against Silver.
What cost?
Postage.
Postage versus Silver.
Yeah. Time to let Andy Punter know.
Yeah.
Zara not there though.
Right, he said they're all on holiday. Posters have cancelled their game against Silver next week. Who? Lee.
He's changed his name.
What, this one here?
Yeah. No.
Does Hope.
Yeah.
It's actually Lee Mack.
But just play along. Just like swing it round a bit. Don't call him out. Swing it round a bit.
So we need to put it on it, right on it, type on it, don't we? Because he won't hear us.
Yeah.
Well, not if he's watching.
Oh, no one's
He's not watching though, is he? But don't call him out there. Just kind of.
Smack.
Oh yeah. He's doing it to wind up him. Right. Just told him to flip it on. That's the pot. I don't see it.
Fucking hell, there's us checking to see if we've got a stream in Colorado. Oh, you have had stream in America, haven't you?
Yeah, we have had stream in America. We've had it in New Zealand as well. Australia. Norway. That's Mark McGawley's mates. How's he ended up here, by the way?
Oh wait. What's it? Who is that? Is he him or him?
No, yes.
Oh right.
That's what I'm just saying.
Cushion first, Steve. I'll play the double here.
Stop commentating this anyway. No,
That's the thing.
yeah, he's right. Yeah, you know you're right. He's trying to flick it off the black down the rail, but.
I generally think that is the worst shot I've ever seen. This team's better.
Scots. Yeah, it was terrible. Yeah. Absolutely terrible. Tried to justify it afterwards.
Sometimes, like you can sort of like Lewis is black, I won't say that because it's
Yeah,
queuing. Do you know what I mean? You can play them bad, but like that one, there's just nothing that's made that even missable, is it?
No, it's missed by that far. Yep, Steve, you're right. I think it's over now, mate.
Gotta get on the one up nearest the bolt line now, don't you? That's it.
I'll just come back.
Screw down to the pink spot.
Yeah, or just anywhere near the middle of the table for the next 3 shots. You've got a fairly easy finish.
Or the bottom back. I want it in the middle or bottom back.
I mean, I would rather have been in the middle of the table, I think, but it's still a real problem, yeah. Oh, wow. He's gone to get back to the middle of the table there. Silver said it isn't easy. Can you put it? You might not put it thin, can you?
All you got to do is, if you just stun it, just to basically in line with the black, you're always going to
Around
be
the back of the back with a bit check side off second cushion.
Can you put it
That's
thin?
all you got to do is just stun it towards the black, innit? You know you're not going to get into it. Perfect.
Oh, good shot. Yeah, nice shot that is, Ed.
Great shot, Eddie.
Played it well. Easy to lose the white one, actually.
Yeah, you can fucking hit over to one half, right? Or under it, accelerate under it.
Catch it too high.
That one was at the beginning, I think, play it off that red, open up that one. Didn't it?
Too close to the cushion,
I thought if you can do that, then it opens it up for the double, for the other one.
If I do that,
the
it's
one
fine,
that's next
but
to it would go in the middle. And
I couldn't. It didn't go. What's he on about? Some was too straight in a bad angle.
Yeah.
What was too straight in a bad angle? What one?
You've seen what knob is for?
Oh. He put no.
He's put J, you can cover it.
Well, I said
Did you not put what I said? Just why don't everyone in your team put £6 in and it covers it, doesn't it?
Well, I'll cover it.
8 times 6 is 48, so say or £7.
No, it's fine. I'll be the team player and I'll cover it.
That was not down.
No, Ben can't pay it to the end of the month. And Az won't cover it. So.
Really?
Is Luke Watkins playing for you lot now?
No, next season.
I thought he was going to transfer. He was going to transfer. That's what you said yesterday.
He said he'd play next season.
What team? Wednesday.
No, Interleague. So that Luke Watkins was going to transfer, didn't he?
We'd have to transfer next season. Next season, new
No,
season.
this season. That's what you were saying about yesterday.
You can't transfer, he's already in mind.
In case you don't
When you
know,
want a
Sam,
team, you want a team.
he's just trying to wind the situation.
You fucking said it, mate.
Which one is it
We
for
can't
the?
fucking get above 10th.
I can't believe you lost to the women.
I can.
Can't believe
Well, I don't think there's loads in your two's teams now. Not with them having Cookie and fucking Luke bad all the time. Don't. Well, you don't.
Wait, you mean their team and us?
Yeah, they're team.
You're a fucking dopey twat. No one's going to bite into that, is he?
He's just desperate for a bite.
Oh, what's the score? Well, we'll see then. From the phone.
Apparently my interleague team, with Andy and Luke, is as strong as your interleague team.
Never said that, did I?
It's like,
Never said that, did I? Never said that. I said, I don't think there's loads and loads in it like there was.
Sounds bad before then, is that what you're saying?
I was like, yeah, you were shit before. But now, you can beat them. There's not as loads in it as there was before. That's not a ridiculous
I think
statement.
Ivan's got a better team.
who was it? Luke.
And they can beat you
Team
now.
before,
Luke
yeah.
and who?
Yeah, I agree with that.
We've got Luke Andy, and they've also got another player who's what? Who's the other one?
I know
Name your team. No, I can't remember. I'm not going to
Craig, me, Liz.
Have you got any league?
No, he's in
Oh.
Cambridge.
Right, go on. Was he his dude?
Liz, Amanda, Joe, Ryan,
Oh, yeah,
Prowan's
sorry.
quit, Darren Prowan,
Yeah, Darren Pro. Yeah, he's better than some players in your lower end.
Andy, Luke, and Danny May.
Luke Wilkinson.
Luke Wilkinson as well, yeah.
I think Luke's
I
better
don't
than
think
your
you're allowed
lower end
two
as well.
Lukes in a team. I think you're only allowed one.
It's alright, we've figured out we're going to call one Wilco and one Sabres.
One what?
Because I can't put Luke W down, can I?
Luke what?
One Wilcos and one Sabres.
Sabres.
Is Luke
Luke Sabres, I don't get it.
Watkins, yeah, apparently. I'm upset.
What are you upset for? You'll fucking quit before then, pal.
It was the sarcastic.
The reality is, we had 4 new players join us this season, and
There's something wrong with your team chemistry, because every time people join, they fucking leave.
yeah, you're absolutely right.
Our team chemistry is fucking terrible. Never used to be.
It's just hard when you've got someone from every county.
Mate, you had
That's
fucking
not a
Joel and Scott. And fucking,
Yeah.
exactly.
Have they played any frames in this league? I don't know if they have they?
Oh, you get people from other areas, don't you?
Like,
Ian Patterson from Spalding.
what, the players in our league?
Yeah, he's from yeah, so do these boys. They
Yeah.
played one frame on Wednesday, I remember.
I remember.
They did play. They come down here, they played for hours.
They played PPA last year.
Yeah, but we're registered as PWR, so they've got to play in PWR.
You say that, but if there was players that were doing it over who wanted to play, you would.
They rearranged the match for a Sunday night after interleague.
You was on about making a team with Neil Davey and Shane Bold at one point.
Who was?
You lot. Well, Daz was with you lot, wasn't he? Yeah, that was meant to happen. Even Aaron said it yesterday. So you don't mind. It's just annoying. You just like it's just a bit bad.
Sam, I don't know why. I mean, he must be bored at work because he is fishing. He is literally
I'm not at
fishing
work now.
all
You're
night.
always fishing.
How am I at work?
Anyway.
No, I'm saying you must be bored at work because you are fishing for some bollocks
What's
tonight.
got being at work got to do with it? I just like fishing.
I've
I
never
like
known Sam
fishing.
to do that, never.
I just feel like you're doing it more
But you
tonight
bite all
than
the
ever.
time. You're the worst one. You're there going, oh, I'm going to make a bite. You fucking bite more than anyone.
I'm,
You're like a fucking
I'm always
piranha.
up for a bite. But to be fair, you never bite,
Fucking-
Sam. You bite on everybody on everything.
No, I don't. What would you say? Sorry, no.
The old Dawson scores, George.
Yeah, I said,
That's it, I think.
now what is over?
I'd say so.
Up to 12.
No, he was on about 80's finish. That was when you put that one on.
Well, it was over as soon as I missed the yellow.
Have we what? Jamie, did you win or lose?
I lost that. You saw it.
I reckon because you teach
You
kids,
ref it.
because you like touch kids and stuff, teach kids. Your banter's got shit because you just listen to their banter and all they say is like shit like your mum, stuff like that. So that's why you're shit at it.
Is that
Shit
still not
like
the best
your
comeback
mum?
ever?
Yeah, your mum. Your mum.
Nobody has
Your
ever
old mum
said
is so
shit
fat.
like your mum.
Your mum's so fat when she fell in love, she broke it. I love that one.
I don't get it.
Hello, Sean Hackett.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it to be fair. You
Andy,
must
shoot. I might go home again.
Ivan and Andy.
I said that before. I didn't want anyone to hear that really.
You got rankings to play for. What were you looking for the easy frame? That's why he's looking for an easy frame.
Ailey does the fucking team, not me, pal. What about last time we played? I played fucking John and I can't bother.
You could just move it to there and press it right.
What?
Yeah.
Wednesday, that's it.
Ah.
Sam.
Hello. Last time I played you lot, I played Lewis and John and Ivan.
You must have been really lucky that night.
Oh, was it you? You fucking had about 12 chances. Who else did I play? I think it was Ivan.
I think I left Stockholm on. 15 hours, 53.
Sure, it feels good. You're not going to threaten to sell the debt like you did to Chase here and then do nothing.
I'm going to wind him up about it, but
It's going to be like a 15 quid if you play pool.
I finally give me that.
I've already warned him as well.
4 years after.
I've warned him. Champ of Champs will probably be next month as well.
I'm paying for both.
He's gonna have
Yeah, but
to.
next end of the month you can pay one of them. So
Which
you can do
one's
that.
Ian not going to? Chance Champs?
Champ,
Or?
yeah.
You'd probably
Big
rather
loss for us.
Chance Champs than you.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, saying that,
be
I
fair though,
generally get strong with it.
To be fair, I think he
Except for us, we-
genuinely does want to play, but
I think I'll just end it. And then just
Break up,
come
well,
back.
break up. Yeah, I used to do that when I was younger. When it was their birthday.
You used to do it every time you'd go out the door.
Do you remember Stoke?
In Stoke. Yeah, it's fine, mate. I'm not
You didn't do nothing wrong anyway, pal.
I thought you were watching this
I was a
stream.
good friend.
You had my back. Make sure I didn't know if it was
Thank you, mate. I wasn't going to walk back. We wouldn't even know where they'd gone. And we was about 15 miles away from anywhere that we knew.
It was like 50 miles away from anywhere safe.
And also, I'm not being funny, yeah, there's no way in a million years you'd have got anywhere fucking alive.
That's fine.
I've never been so scared a night out in my life.
I think I'd like
Just well done. If you wouldn't have got there.
No, I've been alright. It's just been leaving.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, So you would, yeah, you probably
I was there.
butt fucked. No, you wasn't going to get out of the cab, was you, on the way back?
Yeah, but no, but that was just we was about to pull off.
Nah, you did it as well. It was a couple of miles.
No, I don't know where I was at.
That's Ben.
I think it
Oh, it
was
was Scott Hanson, wasn't it? Oh,
Oh,
fucking
Scott.
Scott. Right, probably. You probably went too slow to fucking Newcastle. Scott, what's your stream?
You know what's this fat woman's tits in that?
Oh, I've seen that.
What's the general gist of it? Is it just
Some
sort
sort
of,
of graphic.
I don't know. I didn't get to the end before I come.
Some sort of graphic.
She's got the best moves in the world. And she's got a little mushroom belly.
A mushroom belly.
Yeah, it just sort of sags over. Yeah.
Muffy, go on. Try.
Plays bare feet. It's fun. That'll be alright. Fun to play anyway. So you don't have to tell us, mate, you know.
Dad's replied back yet?
That's Steve has. Steve's well into this.
Normally Daz is fucking on it all the time, isn't he?
Steve, we need some.
Replying.
Steve, you going to come down and give us a hand? Because we are rubbish.
Steve, we need some more information on your head.
Yeah.
Check your legit.
Steve, we want to know.
It's
We
like
want to
your
know.
bio.
We want to know more who you are, mate. We want to
We won't
know.
are you legit? From America.
Do you know?
What time is it there?
Yeah, but you can just Google all that, can't you?
I don't want to Google it. I want to hear from the man himself.
Nice.
Do you know Van Bodin?
It's going to be like 10 hours behind it.
He's from South Dakota.
If not, then you're not American.
It's Colorado Central, north. It's north central.
It's north.
Right, I don't know.
East, I think.
Well, from
Where's
New York's probably
where's? Oh, we'd love to. No, we're gonna get some info.
it's
No. He's
probably
gonna give some info. We're gonna get some info
probably
off
10
him.
hours
I
behind.
would love to.
I think the first one is where's Colorado because it does sound like any of us have got
I
an
think
idea.
it's northeast.
3:06 p.m. Oh, mid-afternoon.
Is that in the afternoon?
Yeah.
What? No, I think PM in the morning, isn't it? Fucking hell.
Oh, he does like a bite.
Does he enjoy it?
Roscoe. Get Trevor. Roscoe, fuck off.
Trev's on something. Oh, hold on.
I've been giving it a good go
Oh,
here.
yes, Ivan.
Oh, he's
Trev.
gone past the red.
Roscoe wants you on the commentary. He doesn't know the shots for us. Roscoe wants you on the commentary. He does. He's put that.
By Pikes Peak.
Fuck off, you cunt. That's a fucking traveller site.
What, the Three Peaks Challenge? Sam's
What
getting
road?
on-
What
on
road?
Google.
What road? What's your social security number?
By Pikes Peak.
Where's he saying he lives?
Fuck me, it's in there is a park in Colorado.
Is that where he lives?
Oh wow, we're googling it. It looks nice.
Oh wow, that looks decent.
Pikes Peak
like it's in the middle
is,
of it.
there's a really famous race that goes all the way up Pikes Peak.
Steve, is there a famous race that goes all the way up Pikes Peak?
I'm telling you, there is.
It was on like
Or is
the
Scott
races.
just talking utter shit?
How did he find out about the stream? How did he,
Steve, how did you find out about the stream? 80904.
What year was gold?
Is that his postcode or his security?
security number, isn't it?
Security number.
Right, if you're really from there, what year was
President of America
gold?
in 1972.
What year was what?
What year was gold first found in Pikes Peak?
Oh my
Does everyone
days.
should know?
I mean, if he doesn't Google
Are
it,
you
then he
expecting him
wouldn't
to
know.
not Google it?
Well, no, because if he does Google it, I think, right, he had to Google that, liar.
What if he
You
did?
just say, why would I know that, wouldn't you? If you Google it and pretend like you know it, then
He's
he's lying.
answered whether there's a race at Pikes Peak. And
There
said
is a
yes.
race at Pikes
I know
Peak.
there is. It's really famous.
What is it?
It's a race to the
So
top.
famous you can't remember the name.
It's like a hill climb, but it's an American
Steve, can you
version.
send us a
It's
selfie?
dangerous.
Steve, can you
YouTube.
send us a selfie?
Motorbikes and cars.
He said he found it on
Oh, I
YouTube.
think I've seen it.
What, 1812?
Yeah, it's just that way. It's like
that
a
when he was
mountain.
1812, that's when, so your Google's out. Google's wrong. Google's
I've
wrong.
got 1893 here, mate. It must have been his grandson that found it.
Grandson?
Yeah, well, it's about.
How old do you think he is?
Oh, well, it's 1893. That's what I'm saying. 72 years apart, isn't it? Don't worry about it.
We'll leave you alone with that one, Sam. Don't worry, mate.
What do you do for a living, Steve?
How much you earn an hour?
You're into property.
Whatever it was, he said nope to.
He owns a tourist shack halfway up Pikes Peak, selling water.
I'm guessing. It's not a bad guess, mate. It's
I'm
not a bad guess. 1893.
He's the right century.
Has Steve done the Pikes Peak race?
But what's it called though? It's got to be
I
called
think it's
something.
just called Pikes Peak.
Pikes Peak race.
Peak.
What's it called?
How do you teach kids when you can't
Yes,
talk?
about the stream.
Oh yeah, Steve, how did you find out about the stream?
He said it was on YouTube. He just said YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Oh, YouTube. Find us on YouTube. Ah, you see, he's already got us. YouTube.
Are you a fan of English pool then? Before this stream, did you watch English pool before the stream?
English pool before the stream?
Yeah, before our stream. Before our stream.
How big does he think the table is? Would he know how big the table is?
Steve, I know you're probably typing, but before you post your whatever your comment's going to be, how big do you think the English pool table is? Do you know how big they are? How big it is? Obviously, you'll know how big an American 9-ball table is.
He's already said he's guessing.
I'm in IT. He's in IT.
For the PWR? Oh, yeah. It's fucking Lee, isn't it? Oh, Steve.
And Dad doesn't smart enough to do this.
Yeah, Daz wouldn't know how to spell Steve, really.
You ain't in head of the
To be fair, I know you've just said your Daz, but I still think that might be Daz because you can't spell fucking. No, we know we are. We know we are.
That's why as soon as I see that comment, I said to Labour, yeah, been mumbled.
Oh, has he left?
Oh, is he not lucky?
Oh, well.
Well.
I don't know.
No, it's gone.
You should have done Darren over, shouldn't you? Because then you'd have known.
You think that's what it does, like, doesn't it?
You
Yeah, I
must
know,
be able to
but-
change it at some point.
Yeah. So,
Well, probably like, yeah. His Facebook's the same.
Come back to me in a month, we'll be all right.
You can't. Can you post pictures of that? You can't, can you?
do what? Not on.
I want a selfie of him.
Shot Ivan. Oh, Ivan Knight.
Steve, you on Facebook?
Ivan's another player today.
Bang on, he knows his stuff.
You know your stuff, mate.
What about in the
Well,
finals?
what's the 7 foot?
That's got to be down.
You're 6 foot.
The bed's
Playing, yeah. You play on 6 foot,
The Masters,
Yeah, the table
like
counts
there,
as
he's
7
got 9
before.
foot. So 9-ball table's 9 foot. That's
Yeah.
the outside edge.
Yeah. And
But the pockets are massive though on the 9-foot tables, aren't they?
Don't diss him.
And yeah, the
but they
outside
are.
of a 9-ball table is 9 foot, but the outside of an English table is 7 foot. So there's only 2 foot difference in it.
Pocket. Are you lot going for like worst shot of the week?
Yes, he's on Facebook.
Give the Court Club a like.
Yeah, give the.
Do you like the Court Club or the PWR pool?
And the PWR page
There's 2
as well.
Facebook pages.
Post it in America.
Make sure you get all your friends involved as well. We want to get the stream up to 20 next week.
Do
We'll put on a real
American
show.
women love the English accent?
I've got a comment from him.
Yes, because it's different. Oh, right. Answer that quickly.
It's all about pool.
Square, isn't it?
Who do you think, Steve, the best player in the league is?
I'm waiting out for Scott Beasley here.
If he
Right,
put
have you seen any of your
Scott
shots
Beasley
tonight?
like that, it's cut different, you say, and the pockets are cut.
Yeah, pockets cut different.
Yeah,
Do you play, Steve? Do you play a bit of 9-ball? Do you play 9-ball?
Little nice nudge for them.
Yeah, look, he said he likes 9-foot tables.
Yeah, I know, but he might watch
said
a
he
lot.
likes
You like Chinese table?
You might just like 9 feet.
Yeah, Steve, have you ever seen the Chinese 8-ball tables? I suppose they're a
They're
cross
like
between an English snooker table and an American table.
But better.
Here we go.
Need a bit of skill for that game.
Oh.
I think this is well for me. That Rachel Vine is fit. I think she's the fittest girl in the world.
In the world.
I
It's
do.
a bit of a shout.
Mate, for me, she's.
She's quick. Fucking
I'll tell you who else I
Sports.
find really attractive as well.
Yeah, which is good.
Oh, I can't remember her name now.
Your sister.
Yeah, that's it. Shelley. I'm very good. I have seen that.
Seen
that?
Chinese, you've seen Chinese 8-ball? That's
Is
a
he
tough
saying he's
game.
very good at it?
I'm very good too. They might think it's me.
He's very
That
good.
is
You must
sound.
find him on Facebook then.
You know, have you seen Baywatch?
Does he know Darren Appleton?
Do you know any of the well-known pool players in that, whether American or English?
Alex. Oh, what's her name?
Alexander Daddario.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, she's fit that. But do you know why I like her? I'll show you why. 'Cause
Amber Heard
she's got
is
really nice
up
tits.
there.
She's got really nice boobs. Look.
Thought you had
Oh,
some.
yeah.
I fucking know.
I do like
honestly,
girls.
my phone don't look like that for long. And that picture's on there. Honestly, there's a little gloop there. Gloop there.
True detective.
Yeah. Amanda,
Who's
what's
that?
true
Oh,
detective?
that Game of Thrones. I do like girls.
What?
That's a great statement.
He does like girls.
I do like girls.
I like girls.
Yeah, there and everywhere. Yours goes long and
It's a song like that, isn't it?
At least he said girls.
Yeah.
Could have been worse.
Sorry, mate, we're all gay.
If he said
Does
boys,
he
let's
mean
face it,
little
Sam would have
girls
took
or-
over, wouldn't
Oh,
he?
wait.
girls.
Do you mean women?
Lewis, you're on.
Please continue.
I think in hindsight that would have been the right.
Lewis Roberts is on the table.
Hey, whoa, not yet.
What?
I think he said can have it clean.
30 seconds.
Doesn't matter, he's deaf.
So you don't need the ball by this
Lewis, did you just say something horrible about that? I've never known. You could be
blind,
first time ever.
Ross put he
No,
likes
I've
big
putted
butts.
6 or 7 balls each
I
time.
don't think he can lie.
Yeah, just the 8th one. I'm choosing not to pop it.
Oh, I'm going.
Is that right?
I'm bored.
Well, what was going to happen?
I'm going to come and sit down on the big chair. Have you changed the score? Is it only 8-4? I always fucking forget which one it is. It's not gone very well since I should have beat Ben. I've bloody ruined myself. I've played in both frames really well to get myself back into them, and then had easy chances and not taken them out. And that's the way of life. Yeah, see you, mate. Should have beat Aiding. I should put that black, and then against Ben. All I've done is I've second guessed myself. I should have just done what I wanted to do and slam it in hard, but we've just not been taking chances. You have moved it a tiny bit, but it doesn't matter. I like Budweiser too. It's an American thing. There's very few people over here that like Budweiser because it's not got taste. It's very watery, I find.
Steve, who do you think's who's your favourite player to watch on the stream? Or favourite team? Might be easy.
Well, what do you mean tonight?
Favourite out of all the times you've watched it, who's your favourite team?
Oh, has he watched it before? See you later on, John.
Huh?
See you later on, mate.
High five.
9-5, 9-4.
High five.
Two of those
No.
bad boys, 9.
Number 4. I went away, I'm always in the dark. Holding to the rhythm to sing. Where's that team gone? It's only Lewis here. Oh, yeah. Sorry, pal.
Do you know, I'm always the player. Whatever team I'm on, I'm always the last one there.
Because you like staying here for as long as you can, 'cause it takes you 40 minutes to get here.
It depends on the traffic. On the way home, I can absolutely blast it. So
Who's your top 9 in the league? Who's your top 9?
What, out of the team that we've got?
Yeah.
I'm doing this live on the stream, so some of them might hear this. But, so who have we
That
got?
has to be in order.
I like Tom Cousins. Also, you do watch some English
meant
ball
in
then?
pieces.
Yeah. For our 9-ball team, well, Chris Horn is definitely in it. Ian Fountain's definitely in it. Jamie's definitely in it. Ben's definitely in it. Sean's in it. Aaron, 6. And they're the 6 I think that are guaranteed in. So this is where, if anybody else scrapes in, it's Phil. But only if somebody else scrapes in. I would say he's definitely the 7th best. But then what I think our team has got,
Farnsworth.
yeah, he's a very good player. Plays for a lot of money as well. I think we've then got probably 5 players that are equally good or bad in those last 2 positions, and that is where
you've said something here, like we've just said what everyone knows.
yeah, and that, I think that's the reality of it. You're going to take this, mate. Should we commentate on our own game? John, hey, you and Andy are going to have to do it. We're all playing. I think, to be fair to Ben, how well he played this season,
Oh, Steve likes Tom Cousins. Do you must know Darren Appleton, Steve? If you're in America. Do you play many tournaments? As the stream record. What's you can hit me later. I wonder if you sang into this, it would pick up. It would pick up.
sang on it, so I hope
Yeah, I wonder if it's thinking that's a song.
no,
If you're really good at singing,
maybe if he's good at singing.
your singing might be better than your potting.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I
Sam's.
think what you're doing, John, is you're confusing, because I can pot 6 or 7 balls, I can just never pot 8.
Yeah, I do get that.
I often pot 6 or 7 balls.
Has the scorecard been updated? Oh, it's not been updated. Today, did Jamie win?
Since when? Which session?
Alright, oh, we've lost 4.
First 3.
Then Lewis is just B&D'd.
We lost the first.
If Sam gets this, then he's got B&D.
Yellow's in play.
B&D, Lewis?
B&D. Little B&D.
Little break and dish.
Absolutely.
Oh, he likes the greats. You must know you, Lewis. Must know Lewis Roberts is one of the greats. Oh, Nick Varner. He's old school, isn't he, Nick Varner? He used to be in the Moscone Cup team, remember?
Absolutely no idea.
Do you like watching the Moscone Cup, Steve? Went to watch some of it this year. New boys were not very good. Oh, the Americans were terrible, yeah. I think the Europeans could probably put 3-4 teams out that could beat the Americans. Yeah, Alex Pagulai is awesome. He was in China. Yeah, so creative, isn't he? So knowledgeable back then. Sam's had a bit of a result there, the way that's landed, but.
Because you've been employed because you're attractive. That's all it is. Be attractive. Don't be ugly with that stupid smile.
Oh. The South Dakota kid. The Moscone is good. But I just think at the moment it's a bit one-sided with how strong the Europeans are. Scott's trying to get out of the snooker here. He's played that as well as he could if he's got the yellow back over the pocket, which obviously doesn't make a difference to Sam's shot, but if Scott gets another shot, at least he's got a ball that he's going to be able to possibly pot. Just playing a green. I suppose you don't have green. Don't have green American pool tables at all, do they? Even the speed cloth. It's got a green. It's like it's like a light. It's a turquoise green, isn't it? Yeah.
30 seconds.
Do you play any tournaments yourself, Steve? Oh, Darren's got his World Series over there, which is going really well. Oh, it was with Chris Mellon's clearance, wasn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, you must have seen that, Steve.
Have you seen Chris Mellon's
You must have seen Chris Mellon's clearance.
It's gone viral. You must have seen it.
Yeah,
Everyone's seen
it's
it.
had millions of views now, hasn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, it's crazy.
first shots.
Oh no, he says.
Oh,
think
Google
so.
it now, quick.
Google Chris Milling crazy clearance.
Do it before the game finishes.
Oh no, I did ask him if he goes in tournaments.
We want
He's a home. I'm a home.
You're a home player.
I'm a home player. Thought he said light girls.
Google the Chris Melling clearance, Steve.
Yeah, Google Chris Melling crazy
then come
clearance.
straight back to the stream though.
Yeah. Shame you can't put links on it. I don't know how you do it.
30 seconds.
Lewis is reffing and he's lost track of what he's doing. Yeah, I see the clock's quality, isn't it? I like that clock. Yeah, it's a better clock. Appreciate you coming on here, Steve. Anyway, it's good to have someone with plenty of chat on the stream. This is the last frame of the night. I think it's got a bit scrappy here. Scott's in not a bad position now. Sam's got a difficult shot here. I think he can dislodge the black when he plays a shot. The black will hold the white. Oh, he's just missed the black, but is he on the red? Oh, it's not landed nice as, and Scott might have a second chance here, or fourth chance. I'm not sure how many chances each had in his frame so far. Sam's got a tricky. I'm not sure what he's going to play here, to be honest. If you can see the two reds down the bottom, he needs to cover the bag, but I don't know if you can see him. He's going to try and, I think he's trying to put the white up. Oh, Perth. Is that Perth, Australia, or Perth in Scotland? Yeah, Sam's just tried to. Now this is where I was talking about a shot that Scott had played earlier when he got the snooker. We left. Yeah, I'm not sure Scott's thought about this. He's got to be careful here. Oh, he's got it. The sort of shot you could easily have played that too thick and hit the yellow red full ball. Scott's on a clearance now. Chloe, you're on the stream. Keep walking across the stream. Some out to the camera. Oh, Perth, Australia, Steve. Wow. Well travelled, yeah, definitely. Did you win, Craig?
His passport's the size of War and Peace.
You just 1-0 down. Yeah, I know. He's like, yeah. Yeah, nice finish in the end from Scott here. Make amends for his earlier frames, I think. Well done, Scott. Well, that's put us 9-6, which reflection of the match. Really, we should have done better. Missed many chances, give away many frames. But you know, this is pool sometimes. So we'll live to fight another day. I think the general tonight, we didn't have a lot of ball running general frames, but at the same time we didn't really deserve much. You know, we played a lot of stinking shots. And say missed chances. If you don't take chances, sometimes the luck's irrelevant.
At least you're not bitter in losing, Sam.
Scott's now trying to wind Sam up. Steve's also in Afghanistan. Crazy, yeah, that is. He's been to Afghanistan as well.
Bloody hell. He's in the army.
Yeah, he's in IT.
Oh, is he? Must be IT in the army though.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, that's a good point. Good shout. Is an RAF base at, isn't it RAF? Is there a base at Colorado? Must be, I suppose.
The Americans got bases everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so. Right, well that's the end of the match tonight. Next match will be on Wednesday. Join us. I don't know who the match is going to be, but we'll put it beforehand. It's good to talk to you tonight, Steve. Remember, we're on next Wednesday, same time. So come online if you want to chat, mate. And anybody else, thanks for watching. Good night.